Hey, my name is Lucas.
And my name is Jacob.
The Bro Show Podcast. Welcome back to the show, sis.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Jacob, and my brother, Lucas. We are brothers.
We're here with Jacob's bald head.
Yup. And my head is actually bald. This time I shaved it. Well, Lucas shaved it with a razor.
Yeah.
It's all done.
For all the listeners out there, there's watchers and listeners. For the listeners, they're probably like, are they trolling? Is this real? Nope. For all the watchers, no.
Yeah.
Jacob is bald. Can I see what it feels like one day in?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it already feels different. Yesterday it was smooth. I shaved it with a razor. Now it has a little bit of stubble.
But it still does feel so smooth.
Oh my God. It feels like I still haven't taken it in full, even though it's been a full day.
Yeah. I still look at myself in the mirror and think, wow.
It's like when you showered this morning, did you put shampoo on your head? Even though there was no hair?
I am gonna shampoo every other day or every third day. I did yesterday, but I Googled it and it's still good to use shampoo because I guess shampoo and conditioner are mostly for the scalp anyway.
Oh.
So yeah.
Has there been any itchiness? Because I know razor burn was a concern.
No.
Oh my God.
So
perfect.
Yeah,
I did a great job then.
I know, it's been great. Lucas should become a barber.
I know, I might become, I can't really do specific haircuts, but if you just want to shave your head, I can do it.
YouTube.com/JacobCook to watch the thing happen.
I did cut your head twice.
But I didn't feel it and you can't see it.
Yeah, and also
that's
that's just life. No, but you do have a birthmark that you just found out about yesterday.
Yeah.
You think you know your whole self, but you have little things hidden.
I know I just feel like I'm elevated.
Yeah, what's hidden underneath your hair? Shave your head to find out.
You just realize that we're all the same at the end of the day. It brings everyone closer being bald. It really does, because you realize that this is what everyone looks like.
Oh yeah.
And everything else is just for glory.
But if you want the full rundown, why Jacob did it, the emotional aspect that we don't want to talk about here, head on over to his YouTube channel and check out the video. It's up, right?
What?
The video's up, right?
It probably will be, yeah.
It better be, or else you're coming out as bald on the podcast. Your video has to get the glory.
This podcast can get the glory, though, too.
Oh my God. The patrons, though. The patrons are getting Jacob's bald head exclusive 4 days early.
I know.
That should have been a perk for the Patreon. That should have been an official perk you see when you go to our Patreon.
Whenever I go on wax, ever since I got my buzz cut, I always wear a beanie because I don't want anyone taking photos and leaking it.
But the Patreon people better not leak it. Do not leak it, patrons.
Please.
But
how would you even leak it? So people that watch the podcast find out. Is there a group I don't know about? Maybe a Reddit?
Just straight up TMZ.
Subreddit?
But speaking of the Patreon, shout out to Bro of the Week.
Yay. Thanks for joining the Patreon.
Her name is Jenny.
Jenny
said
with an I-E or a Y?
Jenni, which I like. I think I bet her birth certificate doesn't say that, but I like how that's how she goes by.
I like that.
Or maybe her birth certificate does say Jenni.
I just
that's
didn't
iconic.
think of that, but that is a way to spell it.
I love how her hair is white on one side, black on the other. It's very pop star vibes.
Yeah.
I love that look. And it reminds me of Ava Max. But hold on, I'm scared to say anything. It's what if she doesn't want to look like Ava Max? But it doesn't.
Yeah,
I'm saying it looks iconic is what I'm saying. But she said, "Hey guys, it's such an honor to be Bro of the Week. My name is Jenny and I'm from Utah. Kind of gross, but anyways." So she thinks Utah's kind of gross.
I actually, when I think, you're in an iconic state because I think that's where High School Musical 2 was filmed.
Yeah, there's a resort there. No, all the High School Musical. Oh wait, was it just that one? But yeah, the High School Musical 2 for sure. The resort's there.
Okay, and
I
think when we looked it up, because we were looking up one day, and I'm pretty sure all of them were filmed at a high school in Utah.
I think so. Jenny, you should go.
And I'm pretty sure the new High School Musical is filmed there. Kinda. I remember hearing that Olivia Rodrigo said she was in Utah.
Did she write driver's license in Utah? Utah,
Maybe.
You might think it's kind of gross, Jenny, but the creative vibes are flowing there.
Yeah, Utah is better. I feel like...
Also, isn't there mountains and shit?
If I was doing a ranking, I would rate Utah above Idaho. I don't know, actually. I've never been to... Well, I don't even... Have I been to either? I mean, I mean, I don't really know much about either, but
I just know like it's really pretty in Utah. But I do know it's annoying because like you're not allowed to drink in some spots. And it's like, boo, let me drink.
Oh, and Post Malone lives there because he said he did a concert there, and then he said he loved it so much he bought a house. And I learned that from the Joe Rogan podcast.
Okay, Jenny, don't have the Utah shame. Hang out with Post Malone and the High School Musical cast. Jenny goes on, my fortune cookie from Panda Express 2 days ago said, you'll be giving an opportunity to shine this week. And here I am shining. Thank you so much. I'll always continue to support you guys.
Thank you.
Jenny, you are so sweet. And also, that just proves that all fortune cookies are psychic.
Yeah, I absolutely love fortune cookies because, there is times when they suck. But I always just love the mystical, magical energy that fortune cookies give. Whenever I opened it, so first of all, I hold one, so you have to eat it and then read it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I started doing that like a few years ago.
I always read it first, but then I have to eat it for it to come true. That's like my kind of OCD thing about it.
Wait, I need to bring my wallet down because I put one of them in my wallet because I loved it so much. What was it? I'll have to find out what it was.
But Jenny's fortune cookie said she'd be shining, and here she is shining as bright as the stars in the galaxy, as Bro of the Week
Umbrella,
on the most iconic podcast on the planet. Thank you so much. If you guys ever want to be Bro of the Week, head on over to lucasandjacob.com and join the top tier.
We're going public next week in the stock market, and if you become Bro of the Week, you're going to get part of the shares, yeah.
Oh, God, that'll be cool, and like eventually that does happen.
I know, bro show.
Why would a podcast ever go public? Because
because people believe in us so much is a thing.
Because I know like companies and stuff go public, but how come like Lady Gaga hasn't just gone public?
No.
And just had people invest in her? I know people are starting to do that with cryptocurrency, but like, well, how come that hasn't happened?
Yeah, and I know something about BTS. I don't know if they're on the stock market, but their management's on the stock market. So if you invest in that, you're basically investing in BTS.
Oh.
Okay, someone fact check me on that, but something like that. And but yeah, I wondered that too. Like, so I know some people when they create a company, they go public and they become so rich. So why haven't celebrities done that? Just like you said.
I know, like, why hasn't just someone who's really popping just been like, I'm going public, you can invest in me, and like, the thing is, I don't really get it. I still don't understand it, but like,
I
whatever.
would invest in Lady Gaga because I feel like she has a legacy. I feel like generations are gonna know about her. So I would invest in her. And who else would I? Yeah, I didn't. Well, I guess. Well, she shouldn't go on stocks. Her makeup line should have a stock. Has Laboratories.
Yeah, the Amazon thing.
But I just don't know if I believe in that enough.
Yeah, I believe in Gaga, and I hope all of her business ventures pop off. But I don't know enough about the makeup industry to know if
used it.
I don't know if the Haas Laboratories is investable.
Yeah.
I'll just speak to like my stock associates, but
yeah, I'll see.
But yeah, this last week Jacob went bald.
What else should I tell you guys about it? I feel like I'm not saying enough.
Like, how do you feel? Like, we talked about in the video that you guys could have watched the immediate reaction, but now it's 24 hours later. Like, have you had any moment where you're like, I wish I wouldn't have done it, but like, I already did it, so I'm going to commit? Or you've been fully committed the whole time?
No. The only time when I kind of regretted it, no, I didn't regret it. When I kind of was like, this is kind of a bad idea, was when, it feels like I just keep saying, watch the video. If you don't watch it, if you want to just hear it, right? But okay.
You have to watch it.
I wanted to say, this is what I'm going to say. During the video, if you watch it, Lucas like does these weird hairstyles to me. And during that moment, I was like, wait, this is bad. Just because I was thinking like, and then there was also a moment where one of the clippers wasn't working, so I was like, what the happening?
Yeah, it almost was a complete train wreck.
Yeah, there was a few moments when we were doing it where I was like, this sucks. But then that only lasted a little bit, and like when it actually got shaved, ever since then I love it. And
you feel like you have a whole different vibe.
And I think I'm gonna keep it for a while. I told Lucas before we did it, like, it could be like a forever thing, but it could just be a short-term thing. And right now, I feel like I changed my mind another time. But right now, I'll probably keep it for like the next 6 months and then reevaluate. I feel like I just want to.
Oh my God.
I feel like I just like how simple it is.
Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like it fits your personality more than your other hair.
It does?
Yeah, I feel like it's like it fits your personality.
For real?
I don't know how to describe it, but yeah.
Then also, I like it because I feel like I don't have to mess with my hair. So basically, the two reasons why I got it is because I saw other people that went bald on social media websites, and I'm like, whoa, this is cool. Then also like a little bit because I have like a bald spot in the back of my head, and my hairline's just kind of bad, so I was like, might as well just shave it. So those are the two main reasons, and yeah, I like it.
But wasn't another reason because you thought maybe, just maybe, if you shave your head, you would look like the hot convict?
Yeah, I don't have he has strong cheekbones.
That's the guy who like went viral for his mugshot.
No, okay, do I know what I felt like? So I was looking up this morning. Okay, first of all, I just show Lucas, but you guys won't be able to see it. But there's this YouTube channel. I think it's the biggest calisthenics YouTube channel.
Oh, like full body, like just work body weight fitness?
Yeah, so when quarantine first started, I looked into calisthenics. It's like you just don't use weights, so it seemed easy. So like the biggest calisthenics YouTube channel. I just felt motivated when I was looking up because there's this one guy. Okay, so watch the perfect push-up by Calisthenics Movement. And I felt like I was him when I was doing it. Not that I don't love myself. I do love myself, but I felt like I looked like him and I felt so cool.
Oh, because he is bald?
Yeah, and I literally don't know what he even sounds like, but I feel like he's very spiritual, so it felt like I was very like,
man, he is bald.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think I thought about him because he's bald and he was working out, and I was bald.
Isn't The Rock bald?
Yeah.
And who else is?
John Cena, right?
Hasn't Adam Levine been bald before?
Oh yeah, he has.
Yeah.
The big question is that I don't think I can answer it. And I feel like the only people that can answer it are the people in the comments. Because you can just answer it, but just don't lie, okay?
What?
So, does my head shape fit baldness or no?
Yeah?
It does.
I feel like any head shape would. What wouldn't? Like,
Well,
if it was like
because-
really weird, if it had like weird bumps everywhere or something?
Since I've been Googling it, this video popped up in my recommended of this person shaving his head, and I just went straight to the comments, and people were saying, oh, my shit looks so good on you.
Yeah.
For certain people, it looks like they become an alien. So then I was just thinking, like, I like it, but...
Oh, maybe that's if your head's really long, but your head's more like small. Not like,
Oh,
no, your
okay.
head's like not like so narrow, you know?
Funny story. When I was washing my face last night, so usually I have a headband, but I don't have to anymore.
Did you still put one on?
No.
Oh, like on accident?
It was the weirdest thing because I don't know if this happens with every bald person, but when I was washing my face, it felt like my face was so small because my face is only to like, what I mean is that my forehead stops and then there's still way more head space. So it felt so weird. It felt like my face was miniature. It was this weird feeling. Yeah, but I still am not used to me being bald because even when I got to your house today, I just was walking in my car and I just randomly glanced at myself in the glass and I was like, oh, I forgot I'm bald.
Did you still blow dry your hair?
No, well,
I
feel
find
like
just
even-
blow drying a bare scalp.
even when I didn't, that's why I feel like baldness also works for me because even when I had like longer hair like a week ago, I never did anything. All I did was wash it, and sometimes if I was like going out to dinner, which not really happens that much, and I was like, let's just show off, I put on like a little bit of spray wax and just messed
Oh,
it up.
yeah.
But yeah, I feel like I didn't do that much, so it's kind of just, yeah, it's so easy. I took a shower and like I got ready in like 20 minutes today.
Oh, my God. Dang.
20 minutes, I guess that's still
Like, including a shower, right?
yeah, shower, brush teeth.
Oh my God.
Shave ass, everything. I'm joking. I
Shave
didn't shave my
ass.
ass, but everything. Yeah.
What else happened this week?
You went to Vegas.
Oh, I went to Vegas. I went to Las Vegas.
This
my
was your
first time
first
going on
travel.
a plane. Yeah, we did go on like little trips. Like we went on a trip
Oh,
with our
that's
family
true.
where we drove. We visited like our grandparents during
Yeah,
the pandemic.
and we did like this
I'm just
other.
kidding. That sounds so bad. Like we visited our grandparents during the pandemic. Oh, we actually had to. Like we were forced to, but
Yeah.
it's a long story. We had to help them move.
I feel like
But,
I'm
we
not
were,
even gonna go into it because I feel like people are already thinking you guys are horrible.
I know it sounds like so bad. Like, yeah, during the height of the pandemic, we visited our grandparents. It's like,
Yeah.
boo, but you visited people who are vulnerable.
That's the best part about living in the Midwest is that I went to a bunch of parties with a bunch of people, but no one knew because who's gonna Snapchat a Midwest party? If I was in LA and went to those parties, I would be canceled. But since I'm in the Midwest, it's like no one gives a fuck, you know? No, I didn't go to parties.
JK.
But yeah, so yeah, how was it though?
Oh, Vegas was great. Yeah, it was just cool. I thought I'd be like scared to go on a plane because I haven't been on as long, but it actually was just fine. And yeah,
So you had no doubts or anything? Because I just would be kind of scared. Because
I feel like once I went on the plane, I just accepted. I was like, oh yeah, whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? It's like,
but yeah, that's true. You
also
can't
just
control.
like planes never crash.
I'm pretty sure that vehicles are worse than planes
Yeah.
in fatalities.
But
or something.
Vegas was like packed.
It was.
Yeah, literally, it was just like it seemed just like just completely back open craziness.
So what's your favorite Vegas hotel?
We stayed at the Cosmo.
Is that your favorite? I've only been to that one,
Yeah.
another one, and this very shitty Vegas hotel when we were driving from Nebraska to California.
Was that even on the strip?
It was on the strip, but it was so trashy. Like we had to park our vehicle in the valet because the people thought it was gonna get broken into. But it was on the strip, but it obviously, I mean, nothing bad happened. You could stay there, but it just was kind of scary vibes.
Oh my god, I didn't know what we stayed. I love the Cosmo because it's the only hotel that has balconies. So like you still like, I like having a balcony for some reason.
Oh, that is very cool.
Yeah, it's like you like can still like get fresh air.
So if
even though it's all
someone-
smoke filled, like literally went on the balcony and like immediately like a cloud of weed
How would
smoke.
that happen if you're on like level 40?
Well, I
or
think it's the
whatever?
people underneath us were just like really smoking weed, which we got to our hotel room at like 10 a.m. and I was like, go off, like hitting it that hard at 10 a.m. Like
Is weed-
just live.
It's legal in Vegas, right?
Yeah,
Is it just Vegas or whole entire Nevada?
I think all of Nevada. I didn't smoke any weed, but like I feel like I kind of like did because like the people beneath me were smoking so hard, you know?
Oh, you got really high.
Oh yeah, contact high.
So, if you were scared of you weren't scared of heights, right?
No.
I wonder if you were scared of heights because I stayed in that hotel room that you guys stayed in one time because we went once, and I wonder if you were scared of heights if you could stay in it.
I don't
Like,
know.
would you be kinda scared?
You might be. I did have like, I had like an irrational this happened to me other times when I stayed at the Cosmo where I have an irrational fear like, what if I sleepwalk off the balcony?
Oh.
Wait, but that would happen more often if that was a thing. You guys, we all shop online and we've all seen that promo code field taunt us at checkout. But thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your cart. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online, and they store from everything from tech, gaming products, to popular fashion brands, and even fast food delivery.
So this is how Honey works, if you didn't know. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites. For me, it might be ASOS. I get some of my favorite clothes from there. When you're at the checkout, the Honey button drops down, and all you have to click is apply coupons. Wait a few
Easy.
seconds. The Honey searches the web. A few coupons get applied to the site. If Honey, so in the case that they do find no working coupon, the prices drop, and boom, you're down like $5. Buy a Chipotle burrito. I would get Sofritos or chicken.
Oh, I just had a Sofritos burrito.
So good.
I recently bought wallpaper for my video room. Honey got me a discount. I saved like $6, and it was amazing. Now I have my wallpaper, and every time I look at that wallpaper, I can think, thank you, Honey, for saving me that money.
Honey is your honey.
Thanks for saving the money, Honey. Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. That's literally free and it installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting the Bro Show. I'd never recommend something we don't use. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/LucasJacob.
That's joinhoney.com/LucasJacob. Check it out. Wasn't it like 100 degrees though?
Oh yeah, we went there to visit our friend who's like he's moving, so we wanted to all hang out in Vegas before he left. But yeah, it was fun. But there was one time where I realized
Throw up anywhere? Or was it not that?
no, I never threw up.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. Oh my god, I should have went that hard where I like threw up on a table.
Might as well.
But
You're
I
just
was
with
playing
friends.
blackjack at this one table where like the girl was so nice, the dealer. And she also I think she might have just known I was gay from me talking, but she said, by the way, but it was so funny because she said, by the way, like I am so into like gay people. You know, she didn't say that. She said like I have like a human rights tattoo and like I have a bumper sticker. Like I'm so into all of this. And I was like, oh my god, yes. So then I felt like we had a connection, so I had to stay at her table. But I just kept losing so much money. But then she kept telling me like just put a little bit more in, like it'll all work out. And then she said that whenever she likes people, they lose, and whenever she hates people, they win. So like, isn't that the opposite of The Secret?
Yeah, because if you like someone, wouldn't that promote
So maybe that
happiness
means
for
secretly
them?
deep down, the people she likes, she wants to see fail.
Or was she just saying that so then you spend more money because somehow she gets a bonus out of it? I don't know how.
Like, maybe she was
works.
secretly like so homophobic and was like, "Let me steal all this gay's money."
I know, like that could like okay. From the way that you explained her, she seems so genuine. But it'd be in
yeah.
another world if like that was happening. That sounds like she was like, I hate gay people. It's Pride Month. What was Pride happening when you were there? I don't know when Las Vegas Pride is.
No, I don't think. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it was probably on the weekend anyway.
Yeah, it must have been earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Lisa at the Bellagio, if you're listening, thanks for stealing all my money.
Hopefully she is. I want to go to the Katy Perry residency.
Oh yeah, I want to go to that for
She
sure.
literally has a song called "Waking Up in Vegas."
Oh yeah, I definitely
And-
want to go back. I want to go back once all the shows are open and like
Go
just
to
have
Lady Gaga's show
have
again.
a full week where like every night is either like Gwen Stefani, Celine Dion, Carrie Underwood, Zed.
I do. I emailed other places and they said that if we talk about it on our podcast, they give it to free. I'm joking. No, but maybe we should try. I don't know if it would
Oh my god, we
work,
should
but-
ask them like, can the Bro Show go to the opening night of the Katy Perry Vegas show? It's
'Cause
on It's
obviously-
on New Year's Eve.
Obviously, it's so douchey to do that, but I want to try it.
Oh my god, let's do it. It's
Because-
like, do you know who we are?
Yeah, like,
Do you know what the Bro Show is?
they get so many listens and views. Because don't like so many people do that anyway? Like, don't people put on their Instagram story like, I'm staying at Motel 6?
I don't know. We should try to go to opening night of Katy Perry.
I would love it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so Vegas was a blast and I Shaved Man.
Yeah.
That's the...
I was
recap.
literally there only for 2 nights, but somehow it felt like a week. It was one of those things, but like a week in a good way. Like I just felt so much longer than 2 nights.
Drug binge or what?
Oh yeah, just like crazy. Also, it was our sister's birthday. Shout out to her.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was a party weekend. I couldn't go out with them. They went out because I'm not 21.
But we did go to this one bar.
But it was fun, the dinner. and
Jacob
stuff.
wasn't there, but we went to a bar for her birthday just for a little bit. It was this indie bar, and it was so funny because since like when you think of indie people, you kind of think of BO. Is that just
yeah.
me? But like the second you walk in, everyone is so indie, like just like hipsterish. Like, do people? What is like the new word for hipster? Like people still say like I'm hipsters, and we're just like alternative.
I feel like, yeah, so I feel like if you wore indie or like hipster, I feel like you wouldn't even, if someone we followed you do as that, you wouldn't like it.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know what.
But it was
I
that
don't know
type of
what it would
vibe.
be.
And I was just wondering, I'm like, do these people naturally have BO or did they pump that into the air to like give off even more of an indie vibe? Because there's like, we want to like, you know what I mean? Because like they're just so indie that they don't believe in.
I think it's just because they just wear like I've wanted to try out these deodorants, but I haven't yet because like deodorants have like aluminum. I don't know what it is, but something bad in it. But
yeah.
but isn't it probably because they wear the deodorants and they don't have it? They don't have antiperspirants or something. So
Oh
then,
yeah, maybe they just don't even wear deodorant. I know
Yeah.
Brad Pitt. I think Brad Pitt did that for a while. He just said like, oh, I just want to smell like a man. So
Oh yeah, I feel like I mentioned this last week too, but in the Steve Jobs book that I'm reading, he like for so many years he didn't shower and like he
Really?
always leaked and like he worked at this one
why though?
tech company and they like he smelled so bad. Well, because he didn't shower because first of all he was plant based, so he believed since he ate plant based or vegan, he didn't need to shower because he thought his body would do it by himself or something.
Oh my god.
But then like everyone thought he smelled so gross and stuff. But then later when he got successful, I'm pretty sure he started showering.
and maybe just like once a week.
Yeah. I mean, power to them. I feel like it's so annoying because I feel like I have to shower every day for myself because I feel after like at 11 o'clock in the morning, if I haven't showered, I feel kind of gross, greasy.
Yeah, I know some
I
people.
like showering.
Some people can get away with it, but I feel like my body, I'm just like a greasy person. So
But since I'm bowed, I honestly think I could get away with it for 4 days. Put on some deodorant.
oh
done.
yeah, and just wash your face.
Yeah.
Baby,
Oh, yeah.
baby wipe your body.
No, that's grosser.
I know that
I'd
is.
rather just not shower.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still. But then sometimes I mean, if I don't shower, I don't even wash my face in the morning because isn't a thing people say like washing your face too much is bad.
Oh yeah.
So sometimes I don't even wash my face.
Oh yeah. I don't sometimes if I'm not gonna shower. I just put on sunscreen.
Oh yeah.
Always wear your SPF. Even though my SPF actually backfired on me and I'm vitamin D deficient.
Oh, yeah, because you said that wearing SPF sometimes make you not get as much vitamin D.
Which actually, I don't even, maybe my body just doesn't absorb vitamin D. Because I only put sunscreen on my face. I go outside every single day for more than, you have to go outside for 20 minutes apparently, this website said. 'Cause I did this blood test on this website where like you send in your blood, but like you go to an actual place. But they said you have to go outside for 20 minutes, and I do that every day, no matter what, at least 20 minutes. But like, I don't put sunscreen on my arms, and they're in the sun.
I'm just laughing because when you first told me about the blood test thing, I remember when you told me about it, I actually thought they gave you a needle and you did it. I just feel like it's
At
not
first,
gonna
I
be...
thought that was what it was gonna be. I was like, okay, I'll just do it, I guess. I thought they just like take my own blood, but no, they actually send you to like a place.
But I don't get how you have just like you were saying, I don't get how you have a vitamin D deficiency
I know.
because sometimes you go on like 2 walks a day. So like,
Yeah, that's gonna be like my new thing though. Like we said yesterday, how like I'll probably put it in my bio. Like, you know, in my like Twitter and Instagram bio, I'll say like YouTuber, podcaster, vitamin D deficient.
Oh yeah, add
Just
that.
so like people know, you know, my struggles.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna add to my bio yet. I feel like I need to add some stuff.
But the sad thing is one of the symptoms of vitamin D deficiency are like tiredness, like
Mood
depression.
swings.
And I'm like, no wonder, like that was what it was.
That's why you're always tired at 1
That's
o'clock.
why I yawned sometimes. But I have been taking a vitamin D supplement, so don't worry about me. It's all gonna get fixed.
Now I want to do that blood test just to see. Another thing that I want to do.
Oh yeah, I don't. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I also want to do one of those tests. I don't know where you do them at, but they tell you what to eat.
No, this is it.
Wait, they tell you what to eat?
Yeah, no, this is why I did it. It says
Oh, they
backed
did,
by a
yeah.
Harvard scientist. I'll just say the name, Inside Tracker. I don't know why I was holding it back. I was scared someone would Google it and be like, that's a scam company.
Oh,
but
and then it would ruin the whole thing.
it's backed by like a Harvard scientist who I listened to him on a podcast. But at least he says he's a Harvard scientist. Maybe he's just lying.
No, I'm assuming he's not lying.
The reason I wanted to do it is because I knew my levels were bad because I went to the doctor and they told me like my cholesterol is just so bad and like it's disgusting and all this stuff.
What if the doctor said that?
They just said like,
Stop eating burgers, please.
The only advice they gave was like just exercise, and I was like, "Boo, I do, I promise." But they were just like, "You just gotta
What
exercise."
if they took it to the limit? Well, like they got back your cholesterol, they lift up your shoulder, put on your belly fat, and said, "You need to exercise, little boy."
No, that was their only advice. So I'm sure that's why I wanted to go to this website instead. And I also don't know if this is a gimmick, but I also bought this test called. It tells your age of your inner. It's called Inner Age, where it tells you the age of your body.
Yeah.
Sad thing is, my body is 1.5 years older than my actual age.
So you're 27, so it's 28 and a half.
Yeah, I'm 27, but I've lived so rough that my body's 28 and a half.
I wonder what that...
Which makes sense. No one my age's cholesterol is bad. Like, that is not normal. But apparently it
I wonder
runs in
what
my
the
family.
main culprit to your bad cholesterol is.
I think it might just be genetic because, like, our mom is so healthy and she has it. Our grandma has it. But, like,
Yeah,
I'm still
'cause-
going to try to fix it.
Oh, yeah, just like throw in some... Aren't you like doing vegan lunches and stuff?
Oh, yeah, I'm only going to eat meat for dinner. The rest of the time, I'm going to be eating plant-based. And I have to eat nuts every day, they said. So I'm going to be eating some walnuts. But any other...
Ooh.
I love how we're called a lifestyle podcast.
Yeah, I feel like... Yeah. Oh, should I talk about my new powder food?
Oh, yeah, you only eat powder now.
Yeah, I quit eating food because it's like, you know how people say...
It's not good for you.
You know how people say, I wear the same thing every day because isn't there such thing as, I heard about it once.
Decision fatigue.
Yeah, that. So, but yeah, so there's Soylent, Huel. Right now I'm trying Huel, but I've always...
Huel.
Yeah, how do you say it? Huel, is that how you say it?
Discount code. Just kidding. They
I
should sponsor us.
should.
What were you going to say?
Yeah, no, they
Huel.
should. So Huel, yeah. So it's this powder food that you mix with water, and you can replace it for meals. So if you were eating our Huel, they recommend having 5 servings a day because each serving is 400 calories. So then it would equal like 2,000 calories. Well, unless you're whatever maintenance, all that weird shit. But yeah, so I've just been eating it for lunch or something. The person that made the company only eats it for breakfast and lunch, and he recommended just like incorporating it one at a time. So my plan isn't to only eat powder food one day. Who knows, that could happen, I guess. But right now I'm just eating it for lunch because I honestly just like the simplicity of it. Isn't?
Yeah.
I sometimes find it annoying like organizing a lunch.
Yeah. Also, like, I would be tempted to do it for breakfast because every morning for breakfast I have a smoothie. So, like, that's so easy. Just like pre-made smoothie.
Oh yeah, in fact, you don't even have to blend it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so right now I like it. I had tried the vanilla, Then I also got the unsweetened one, but you obviously have to add flavoring to
I
that.
tried his yesterday and it actually was good. Like it tastes like a cookie.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
it tasted like an
somehow.
oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, somehow they make it good.
There's obviously oats in it because I thought I tasted oats.
Yeah, I think the grain is oats. And
Yeah,
then,
it actually tasted like thick.
and then they have all these like, it has like all your vitamins and minerals, I guess, in it.
Oh my god, maybe I'll try it. But I guess I have to stick to my my new diet for my cholesterol.
Yeah,
first.
I feel like I would never eat it for every meal, but it's kind of fun just to throw in. Plus, it tastes good.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's what's up.
But the rest of my blood test, everything else was good. My testosterone levels were fine.
Oh, so you aren't pulling a Scott Disick? I know.
Oh yeah, didn't he say he had low testosterone?
Yeah, and I remember I watched a video the other day where they said that a lot of males nowadays have low testosterone.
Mine was good. And then like what else was good? My magnesium was good. What else? Oh, my cortisol was high though.
What's that?
It means your stress hormone.
Oh, so is that naturally high or just
I don't
high?
know. Like I said, you can fix it through food, but it also said like you should start meditating.
You already do meditate though,
I
right?
know. It's like if I already meditate and still I'm too stressed, like I don't know what
Some
to
people
do.
meditate twice a day though.
Oh, maybe I'll have to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to actually start meditating because sometimes I just sit there and just like think about other things. But I guess that's like my meditation,
yeah.
you know?
Sometimes I'm meditating just eating a ham sandwich.
You can do that. Meditative eating.
Oh yeah, so like I was thinking about that. So I went to this restaurant the other day and I went by myself. And I was just thinking like, cause I tried not to go on my phone cause I just wanted to just like fully live in the moment and like fully soak in this restaurant. But
Yeah.
wasn't that kind of just meditating?
Oh yeah, mindful
'Cause
eating.
I just ordered my food, ate it, and then during all the breaks I just let my mind wander.
Yeah. That's mindful eating, I think.
Yeah, I think that I would consider
I guess
that.
I don't know, but from my understanding. But we're recording this before the 4th of July. So we decided
It's July 2nd.
yeah, it's currently July 2nd. So we decided to celebrate the 4th of July.
Yeah, so did you guys see my t-shirt?
Oh my god, you're wearing an American shirt. I didn't even notice.
Well, I was just looking through my closet and I got and I like this t-shirt and I was like, oh wait, aren't we talking about the 4th of July? So I might as well
Oh,
wear
we
it.
were
It's
just-
YMCA of the USA.
We're gonna talk about some weird ass American facts.
First I need to go pee.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
running
Let's take a
low.
piss break.
I'm back. I wanted to mention before I talk about the USA, if there's any Baldies watching, I want to know any tips or tricks that you guys have. Just
Oh yeah.
because I was Googling it, like how to take care of a bald head. They said, still a shampoo and conditioner, put SPF on, and sometimes do like aftershave, which I've done all 3 of those. But then also people said that you should exfoliate it weekly. But I don't know if they're
well,
just being
the
extra.
aftershave has exfoliant.
Oh, so if I shaved it weekly and used aftershave, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, but still, if you're a baldy watching, do
Oh
we
yeah.
need tips or tricks?
Baldies got to help other baldies. So any trips, hacks, secrets.
Yeah,
Bald secrets.
tips and tricks.
Yep, life hacks. But we just we thought it'd be funny to just Google weird stuff about America. For we know we have a lot of listeners who aren't in America, so maybe you'll learn a thing or two about our messed up country.
Yeah, I just, it's 4th of July, like, we're gonna light some fireworks, might as well talk about it. First, should we
yeah.
talk about the funniness of fireworks?
Oh yeah, so every year, obviously everyone lights off fireworks, but then every year also like I see people posting everywhere like, please don't light off fireworks. Like it's so mean to our dogs and stuff, which like
Yeah.
I agree. Like obviously it's so sad thinking of all these dogs freaking out, but then all their replies are always. And I was just funny. Like every year, I feel like it's like deja vu because then people reply being like, "We're just gonna do whatever we want." Like
Yeah.
it's the 4th of July. Like sorry that your dog's mad, but it's just every year. Like I feel like I just witnessed the same fights. But it's like, are we just gonna keep fighting every year? Like what are we gonna do?
Yeah, because with me personally, fireworks are cool, but if for some reason they were taken away, I actually wouldn't care.
Oh yeah.
But like it is funny because like literally fireworks are just boom.
No, it is. That is so funny. It makes humans sound so dumb. Just like picturing the mouth open, drool running out, looking at stuff explode in the sky. Like
Yeah.
And it's like looking at it, like not even that excited, but just like wanting to start shit on fire and watch stuff go boom.
I feel like what also makes it worse is that since it was June and like that alien stuff came out. They said there was like 150 alien encounters.
Oh, yeah, we haven't even talked about that.
Yeah,
it wasn't even that exciting. But I mean, that is so exciting. But like, I feel like,
we wanted something more.
yeah, I wanted like a photo of an alien, a video of an alien twerking, and we didn't get that. But maybe it'll come soon.
Yeah, I like there is proof, but I thought there would be like something else crazy. But yeah, with that being said, like it's funny thing about an alien looking down, and then they see all of us in our driveways lining up a firework. Oh my gosh, it's going up in the air! Like, it sounds like pathetic.
I know, just like getting a match, lighting a firework, sprinting, we go ah, and then boom, just go whoa.
And I was on a walk the other day, and okay, do you guys know what black cats are? Okay, like.
They literally just go boom.
Obviously, I'm being a hater, but we all get joy. At least I get so much joy when I use them, even though I just said I don't care about fireworks. But I was on a bike, and then I just heard, and it's like, these are dumb as shit.
Like, last night, I was just sitting on the deck, and I just heard all these gunshot sounds, and I was like, bitch, like, what are you guys doing?
Black cats are the worst, though. Like,
I know.
What are you doing?
Like this boom, boom, boom. Also,
I remember a fireworks show. It's actually cool.
Oh yeah, when it goes to music and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. Somebody threw an artillery shell at me and Matthew's house, and it just went in our backyard. I guess then I also saw that people said if people go around throwing artillery shells in people's yards again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, on purpose or like an accident?
For sure, on purpose. They literally just drove down the street. We heard a boom, and like artillery shells, those ones that exploded into all those colors. That happened in our backyard.
Wait, couldn't that blow up your house?
I know, like, they just are annoying.
It's
like
for sure like annoying as teens or 20 people.
20 people?
Or 20-year-olds. Like,
I would hope it
know.
would be teens.
But I could picture like a few like 24-year-olds.
Maybe it was like just some
"Let's fuck
50-year-olds
shit."
being like, let's just do shit. Let's throw shit around.
I didn't know that happened. You tell me about that.
Yeah, it was like around the time that people are ding dong ditching our house.
Oh, so it was. Oh, okay. So it was a while back.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, and then but fireworks. So I understand. But yeah, the 4th of July.
Yeah, 4th of July.
So did you find cool facts?
First of all, I know 4th of July is about America and stuff, but it also is about Joey Chestnut and his hot dog eating contest.
Wait, have we talked about our relationship with him?
We've done a whole podcast on him.
No, but
Joey Chestnut is the hot dog eating champion. And you're talking about how I contacted him?
Yeah.
So we watched his YouTube channel. He does these really cool eating challenges. And I had a few come to my mind. So I was like, oh, let me tell him my ideas. So I literally DM'd him on Instagram. He hasn't replied. He hasn't even looked at it. But these ideas are good. So first of all, one of them was slurping up a noodle that's 1 mile long.
That's a good idea.
Who wouldn't click on that? If he was just him for 2 hours going,
okay, so what I'm
slurping
picturing...
up a noodle, and if a mile's too long, it could be 2 football fields long or something.
Yeah, because, okay, so...
Is that the same amount of a mile and I'm a dumbass? No,
No, because a football field, there's like a track
yeah, you
on
do
a
that
football
around it 4
field.
times, yeah.
So for the thumbnail, if you're Joey Chestnut's social media manager, I was picturing, get a drone, him in the middle, being like, and then noodles going in full circles around the track because that's a mile.
Oh my God.
I honestly think it has potential to get like 20
That's
million
like a
views.
Mr. Beast video. Like those videos that get 50 million in a day.
Yeah, so I believe in that idea.
I know, like Joey Chestnut. Like, let me go to the DM because I want to see. I think I had some other ideas I gave him.
I think it's kind of sad to say because I'm pretty sure I've watched Joey Chestnut's eating 50 Big Macs or something in a few hours like 2 or 3 times. I actually have. That's not a joke.
Oh yeah, this is my exact DM. I sent to him the day after Christmas, December 26th. So I guess I was in a Joey Chestnut like spiral.
Yeah.
First of all, he hasn't even looked at it. It says, and
Why?
I wrote. This is what I wrote. You should do an eating challenge that's eating 1 mile of a spaghetti noodle, like one attached noodle that's a mile long. And to add a little bit, I included the spaghetti emoji.
Oh, yeah.
And no reply.
But wait, so you ended up giving him only one idea?
Yeah, I thought I had another idea, but I guess that wasn't strong enough. But,
maybe eating a meatball the size of my head.
Oh, yeah. No, bowling ball. A meatball as heavy as a bowling ball. That's just gross. But I think the reason why he might have actually seen the DM, but maybe he doesn't. I mean, how are you going to make a noodle that long? But I figured you're Joey Chestnut. Like, find the people and make this happen.
Isn't he probably like top 5 food eaters?
I honestly think you could contact Barilla. Is that or Kraft Macaroni and say, do you want to partner on this and make me a mile-long noodle?
Yeah, I think they would because you're for sure in like top 5.
Can you imagine cooking that, though? Also, like, transporting it. Like, there is a lot of technicalities that I understand, but you're Joey Chestnut. Make it happen.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, so if I was Joey Chestnut, it would obviously take work to, like, get it together. Because that is, like, I don't even know how you do it.
Yeah, but
there is a way.
There's a way and do it. Like, don't just do
Yeah.
these lazy Big Mac challenges. Get the mile-long noodle.
I know. Is the reason why you mentioned him because the hot dog eating contest?
Yeah,
I
which is on the
forgot
4th
about?
of July, which I'm so excited on the 4th of July to watch him scarf down a bunch.
It's one of those things where, okay, I'm so excited for it days before, but then it just all goes downhill because you watch it and it only lasts 10 minutes and
it
it's
makes you want to throw up. It
disgusting.
makes you want to literally barf.
How does he even chew on it? Because when I watch,
Ugh,
okay,
he just
puts
deep throats some.
He puts his hand in waddle.
I know, it's
Fucking gross.
It's like, oh my god.
But he said
Throatzilla.
he said people are attracted to him because of it.
I know he had groupies. And he also said after he does the hot dog eating contest or any eating contest, he feels drunk for like an hour.
Ew.
And apparently doctors have told him, like, this is so bad, like, your stomach will explode. Can you imagine if we're recording this before and on the 4th of July his stomach explodes?
No, I like
Just-
honestly
we're-
hope the best for Joey
Yeah, we
Chestnut.
wish him all the best. And we're
and
recording
all
this.
the other competitors.
We're recording this 2 days before. But yeah, oh, isn't Badland Chugs maybe going to compete?
Is he going to?
He's this
No.
guy on YouTube who drinks these big things of water, but I'm pretty sure he's one of, like, he isn't as high as Joey Chestnut, but, like, he's there.
Yeah, well, okay, first I knew that. This doesn't have to do with Baldness Chugs, but I remember Googling Baldness Chugs because I wanted to know, like, his full stories, and he's a competitive eater, too. But on Wikipedia, they claim, so maybe people will agree with this, but I just thought it was funny. People said that, Wikipedia said he's a competitive eater, which is seen as a sport.
I mean, I guess it is pushing your body.
I know, yeah, it's just like doing crazy shit, I guess. It's like the same as skiing
Yeah,
or
I guess,
something.
you know, it's a sport. They should start that sport in high schools.
Why is it at the Olympics? They should make that, people should get gold medals for that shit.
But, okay, some more fun facts about America. Now you know we have a hot dog eating contest. We also throw
Sponsored
bombs.
by Nathan's, which Nathan's hot dogs, I would rather just have classic Oscar Mayer.
Oh, yeah. I've never even had Nathan's, I don't think.
Why is that
Like,
even?
girly, what?
I know.
Like,
That's-
Oscar Mayer, buy out the sponsor.
I know, like, you for sure have way more than that one.
I just see how TikTok did that with VidCon. VidCon is obvious. You usually think of, like, YouTubers, but TikTok bought the sponsor before Google could.
That's crazy.
So, like, now it's a TikTok event. Sorry, YouTube, you're over.
I know, like, that's why, people are saying, like, quit YouTube and delete
I
your
know.
channel.
It's over.
We'll upload this to TikTok now.
I know, like-
10-minute clips.
YouTube, it's done. So these are some fun facts about USA.
Let's hear.
1 in 8 people in the U.S. have been employed by McDonald's. That's
I
how
thought-
central McDonald's is to us as a society. That's
I thought-
actually pretty crazy.
I thought you were going to say 1 in 8 people is obese.
Oh,
And I was
that's
like,
coming up. But,
okay.
but the 1 in 8 people that have been employed by McDonald's, like, oh my God, they have employed the whole country.
I guess one of our sisters worked there for a bit.
Yeah, I feel like you
when
always,
they were in high school.
in like your little like web of people, you know, like there's multiple people who have worked for McDonald's.
Yeah, I feel like I know a few.
Gigi Gorgeous worked for McDonald's
She did?
in Canada, but still, like, you know.
Oh, okay.
But maybe it's the same thing in Canada. Maybe 1 of 8 people have worked for Mickey D's.
I'm just thinking, I've never been to Canada, but in the U.S., you drive anywhere. There's a McDonald's. It's like, it's
Yeah.
obviously kind of gross, but it's cool, I guess.
Oh yeah, the food is good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, some of these are just dumb. Like Arizona doesn't observe daylight savings times. It's like, cool.
No, I feel like daylight savings is messed up.
I know. Like, why do we do that? It is kind of fun, but it is annoying.
So I know back in the day they did it for farmers, but I don't. Do farmers still need it? I don't know.
But like, I don't get changing the clock for farmers because like, can't they just change their clock? It's like, boo, wake up an hour earlier.
I think it's because something about then it's light when they do
But it's
crops
like,
and stuff.
Can't you wake up an hour earlier and we all stayed the same? Like, why can't you just switch your thing? That'd be like, our mom works the night shift and we have to switch around the clock for her. It's like, she understands, like, she'll just switch her life.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
know?
like we aren't gonna stay up all night.
Cows outnumber humans 3-1 in Montana. They also outnumber people in Nebraska, I'm pretty sure.
That's kind of scary. Like, what if they all get mad and
No, they
do a
could take
revolt?
over.
And be like, you guys just slaughter us. That's pathetic.
I know. One of the other facts is, oh, by the way, these are all from cheatsheet.com. One of the other facts is other countries think it's weird that college sports are so popular in America. I didn't know that.
Oh, because in other countries, they focus way more on professional.
Yeah, I guess they're just like, wait, why do they care so much about college sports?
Yeah, it is. People care so much.
I think it's because a lot of states don't even have a professional team. Like Nebraska, for example, there isn't a professional team, so everyone's obsessed with their college football team, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it just is different. I don't know why.
Next fact, in the
Do you think college athletes should get paid?
Oh, is that a thing? Don't they get college for free though, so kinda.
That's like a big debate.
Oh, I actually don't know enough about it.
Yeah, all I know is that they get college for free. So, like, I guess in a way that translates to money, but I'm not a college athlete. So I guess I'd have to talk to one to get a full
Discuss in the comments below. In the U.S., 40% of babies are born to unmarried women. Ew.
People need to, okay.
It's like, please just get married.
Marriage is valuable.
I know, it's like, what? You guys are gross.
But think about, okay, I'm just thinking about that
totally
being spread all over Facebook. Did you guys know 40% of women are married when they ever get like?
Oh yeah,
people doing full-on paragraphs saying marriage is the winner.
I know, saying no one is committed to anyone anymore. This new generation just runs around, get married. Like I can see people being so triggered by that.
No,
like,
yeah.
What?
I could picture like someone titling that their YouTube video and it gets like 20 million views.
Oh yeah,
like. I'm surprised that hasn't been talked about on ABC News since though.
There's like the new generations can't commit to anything, even a partner. They're still having kids though.
Why is everyone into polygamy? And then it turns into like.
I was like, do you know your kids are probably in a throuple? Like they're not ever getting married.
And then they'll find a stock photo of three kids in high school like kissing each other, and then say, "This is what everyone's doing in school."
Yeah. Next up, you kind of predicted this one. Oh, I'll just have you guess. 1 out of how many Americans is obese?
I think it's like pretty high. I would say 1 out of so 1 out of what?
1 out of what do you think? This is one of the facts.
Okay. I think 1 out of 3.
Oh, yep.
For real?
Yeah.
So 33.33.
But I do have to say, I think obese is like really like stretched. Because remember our dad one time was like, I'm obese. And I'm like, no, you aren't. He's like, I am. And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
But like he's technically obese. It's like, sis. He's a skinny legend.
I know, it is kind of odd.
Like me with my high cholesterol. Who knows? I might be in this category.
I know, like you might be one of the third.
I know. So like, I just don't believe in obesity. Do you?
I only believe in morbidly obese.
Yeah, like I just don't believe it. Yeah, thumbs up if you agree. This isn't real. It's illegal for children to.
I think I'm watching this it's okay. Like it's just like random political podcast. It's like this isn't real.
No, but this next one isn't real. It's illegal for children to smoke. No, it isn't, bitch.
Oh, vape? No, but vape isn't legal though for like people under 21. I think
it says despite the incredible health risks and addictive nature of cigarettes, it is legal for anyone to smoke. It's just illegal to purchase them. Is this real?
Wait,
no, that isn't real.
Wait.
This isn't true, guys.
Okay, I'm not trying to say this isn't real, but couldn't I say anyone in the U.S. can drink alcohol and then I can claim it with what they said? Well, I'm 20, or like I'm 10 years old and I can drink alcohol, but
I can't buy it.
Yeah, I can't buy it. Wait, so what are they saying? I'm confused.
Well, they're saying you can smoke cigarettes, you just can't be the one to buy them, which that actually isn't true unless my hometown's police overstepped, because unless my high school best friend lied. I'm not going to name names, but my high school best friend, I remember her huge story of being a badass was, yeah, I got caught by the cops. I got an MIT, which is a minor in possession of tobacco. She was like, yeah, I was just like,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I remember she was just like, made it sound so badass. Like, I remember actually being jealous kind of when she told the story. She's like,
so buy one.
She's like, I was just like smoking at the park and like these cops came and like I got like arrested or whatever. But like she didn't buy them. She was just smoking at the park. So why would she have gotten an MIT? So did we just debunk cheat sheet?
Yeah, because she could say that her mom bought them for her.
Yeah.
For anyone, a friend.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. Also, yeah, most teens who smoke would just go to the gas station. At least this is what I remember she would do. She'd be like, oh, I want to get more cigarettes. So we'd have to hang out outside the gas station and ask all these people. The thing is, you don't have to ask like 2 people and they would go get them.
Isn't it probably the same with alcohol if you did that?
Yeah, like you would ask one and they'd be like, no. But then like the second person would be like, why not? Okay, just give me the money. I'll go buy you a pack. Like they were just down. So technically she wasn't even buying them. So really...
The fuck? Oh, the police just like annoyed her.
Maybe she made up the MIT. I wasn't there for it.
But I believe it though is the thing.
Yeah.
I just do. Even though I didn't even know about it.
I kind of need to Google this now or whatever. Let's see. Is this true? No. What? Never mind. I'm not gonna read that one. A little bit too controversial.
1 in 3, like it'd just be funny if there was some random one, like 1 in 3 pizza Paulos. I like people eat like 5 pizzas a day or something. We never.
Oh, then it'd say like every other buffet, like daily ambulances come because people like overeat. I feel like that's how people picture America.
Oh, yeah. There was this one. This is so random, but there was this one episode of My Strange Addiction. This guy ate pizza every single day.
Yeah,
and then
that was his addiction.
Yeah, but I just was laughing. I'm just laughing because I remember watching it in our house that I grew up in, and TLC is so dramatic. They showed him behind like $1,500 a piece, and it was just so funny. Like, have you watched? You were watching it too, I think.
I don't remember that episode because that seems like normal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that could have been me, like eating pizza rolls. Like, I feel like I ate those every day.
I probably ate pizza.
So was I
every day.
addicted?
No, but
he ate it for every meal.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was gonna say, like, am I addicted? What if you went on My Strange Addiction because you were addicted to coffee? It's like, bitch, everyone is. You just said like, I have like 3 cups a day. Like, it's pretty crazy.
Or if you said, I'm addicted to ketchup, and you said every time I eat dinner, I have to have ketchup, and it's like, okay, like you're overhyping this.
Yeah. More people live in New York City than in 40 out of 50 states.
Oh, that's
cute.
I mean, isn't like Los Angeles County like 10 million people? That's more than like so many states.
Oh, yeah. Next up, there are 5,000 commercial airplanes flying over the U.S. at any given time.
5 million?
5,000.
Oh, okay. 5 million.
Oh, and that's the last one. Okay, cute.
Oh, okay.
So there's airplane fumes everywhere, and we like buffets.
Okay. Wait, there was no about buffets.
Except the one I added. That every other buffet like has ambulances come.
You didn't go to a buffet in Las Vegas, did you?
Oh, I didn't go to a buffet. Vegas is like the town of buffets, but yeah, I didn't go.
You should have.
Yeah. I remember one time we went to Vegas and we went to buffet for every meal.
Yeah, we literally did 3 different buffets.
Yeah, because we saw Lady Gaga. So like that probably is a fact about Americans. Like, are buffets in other countries or like it's just an American thing?
I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if this is technically a buffet, but I want to go. Those restaurants, I've only seen them in movies and in cartoons, where there's sushi being served on a...
Oh, I've been to one of those.
Is that... So, do you pay individually or is it a buffet?
What's the one I went to, it was right by the ArcLight in Hollywood, and just like if you've been in LA, just kidding, but they'd have the plates were different colors, and like each color was a different amount of money, and you just grab it as it went by, and then at the end you pay, I think, just like a regular restaurant.
And there was just a bunch of different types of sushi. It wasn't just one type.
What's that called again?
It's called something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but it was cool.
Was it only sushi, or did they also have? So I don't know what this is called, so I'm gonna just say what it looks like. When there's just fish on a plate with oil.
Sashimi?
Oh yeah, so did they have that too?
I think they even had like egg rolls and stuff.
That's
just
cool.
Everything. But that's so cool that somebody even came up with buffets and you really get down to it. Like, because someone probably was at a restaurant and they're like, I don't know what to pick. And they're like, they don't want to commit to one thing. Because that is a thing every time you go out to eat, you're like, oh, I just don't want to commit to it because I want a little bit of this. And they probably were just like, what if there was a restaurant where like everything on this menu was laid out? You just got a little bit of each thing.
I know.
Like, thanks to them.
That's such a genius idea.
I know. My favorite thing is when I go out to eat is like I usually convince someone to share with me. So like
that's the best idea.
Yeah, so you can get 2 things and like get a little bit of each.
Yeah, and then you just like switch and swap. One buffet I want to go to, even though it does gross me out, I will admit to it. It's CC's Pizza.
We've talked about this on the podcast.
Yeah, because from videos and stuff I've seen about it, people most of the time make it seem gross because I'm pretty sure, and this isn't saying that everything that's cheap is gross, but I'm pretty sure it's like $5.99 for a whole buffet, which is pretty low for a buffet. So
yeah,
I just want to try it.
We have to go before maybe even the next podcast because we might as well do a review on it.
I know, because we talked about it.
Yeah,
so
we need to also find out because we've read such horrible reviews on it. Like maybe I feel like we're the type of bitches who will go and like it.
I know.
Like those types of places they're made for us.
Yeah, because even with
people with high cholesterol like me.
With any Taco Bell. with any Taco Bell on Yelp, it has a 2 stars, but it tastes good still. So it's like,
oh yeah, that's why I never understood. Like you go to any Walmart, they always have the worst reviews, and you go in and it's just a regular Walmart. It's like, what did you expect? Did you expect a luxury store?
That's why you can't really believe views, because when I was believe reviews, because when I was looking at like when I went to the restaurant the other day, I wanted to look at other restaurants that were Indian, Indian restaurants. And people in the reviews are just annoying. Like people say the most annoying shit, saying like, oh, it took too long. Okay, and I wasn't there, so like But when I read it, I was like, okay, it probably took 20 minutes. You're at a restaurant, biz.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know why I'm mad,
To me,
but I was.
it grosses me out more when the food comes out too fast.
Oh, yeah, like, I'd rather have it take 20
Yeah, because then
minutes.
it's like, oh, so it's just been hanging out for a bit.
But there is some restaurants that like, okay, they make it last 20 minutes, but you can just tell when the server comes, like, it's been in the crock pot for a week.
I
Like,
know, it's like,
you
just
can
scoop it out.
tell.
Like,
Yeah.
unless you're actually making it from scratch, just bring it out if it's ready under the burner.
Yeah, because I hate when there's certain restaurants where they fake it. They act like it's being cooked, but it's not.
I know. Like Cheesecake Factory, I want to go on the inside of, if you ever worked at a Cheesecake Factory, please email us. Because, like, I just want to know what the kitchen's like. Is the 4-cheese pasta always just ready to be scooped out of a pot? Like, is everything ready in, like, these big pots and they just scoop it out? Because, like,
No,
that would
I'm pretty
almost have
sure-
to be what it is.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that because at that one Cheesecake Factory that we went to before the Katy Perry concert, I
Yeah.
remember we sat at a booth. Well, there was a glass panel. Well, a glass window, I guess
Oh, you
could
could
say.
look into the kitchen.
Yeah, and I remember we looked, and there was just chefs, like, boiling noodles and stuff. So I don't know how exactly it works, but it looked like it was kind of just normal.
Oh, but do you think there has to be just, like, a whole pot of, like, the really popular items? Like, there's a whole pot ready.
There would have to be because that'd be so annoying making it over and over again.
Yeah.
That's just a waste of time.
Yeah, there's probably just a huge batch, and it's being just under the heat, so it's fine, you know? Probably for about 3 days.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. I always
Yeah.
just think about like, okay, so if I owned a restaurant, how do you get the perfect amount? Because I know a bunch of places waste food, but I feel like you wouldn't want to waste food because that wastes money. So how do they somehow get the perfect amount?
I don't know.
It's
also,
weird.
it's a weird thing where I'm pretty sure like you aren't allowed to like Walmart, if like something's about to go expire, they aren't even allowed to like give it to an employee. Like they have to throw it away for some reason.
Oh yeah, because like they could sue them or something.
Yeah, it's so dumb. But anyway, last week we ended the podcast with this a listener emailed us saying she suspected her boyfriend cheating on her. What was the whole story?
So
Wasn't it,
basically,
like-
she gave us 3 reasons of why her boyfriend could be cheating on her, and she wanted to
Yeah.
know our opinions. And one was so she was gone for a week, and there was condoms in the trash that looked used.
Oh yeah, he said he masturbated with condoms, where it's like, sis, like, no, I don't think that's a thing.
That isn't a thing. Well, okay, I'm not. People have done it, but
Yeah,
it's not.
and then
thing.
also there was underwear underneath his bed, and he said it was there before he moved there. It's like, girl,
and there was
if there's
and then,
underwear under your bed, you're gonna move it before you move your bed on the spot.
And then the next one, it does sound paranoia, but when she said it, for some reason it didn't sound paranoia. She said that his work phone keeps texting him, but she believes that it was he named the contact like Bob or something, because one time Bob texted him like a heart emoji or like I love you or something.
Yeah.
So that is kind of fishy.
So she wanted
suspicious.
to know if it was a girl, but yeah, he just renamed it to Bob.
Yeah.
Well, she emailed us back, and so we thought we'd end this podcast with an update.
Okay, let's hear.
She said, thanks for covering my email about my boyfriend possibly cheating. I have been keeping my eyes open for a while now, but I really liked Lucas's idea to call the Bob phone number and see what happens.
That is a genius idea.
Yeah, so I told her, call the number and see if a girl picks up. She said, so I did call. I went on my man's phone when he wasn't looking and wrote down Bob's phone number.
I love when people call it my man.
I know.
I always just think of a sugar daddy just because if you guys watched Vanderpump Rules, Lala would always call. Okay, I guess this is kind of mean because he's not a sugar daddy, but
But she pretended he was in the beginning.
oh yeah, because if you watch the show, like she said, oh we went on a date and we effed and now we have a Range Rover, so
Yeah.
so you would think he's a sugar daddy, but having a kid now and stuff, but so
I know, when like you fall in love with your sugar daddy.
I know, and then
Lala Kent.
and then she would always say like, say it's my man's because she didn't want to say his name, so that's why I think of sugar daddies.
Oh yeah, it is funny because like, would a guy ever call his girlfriend like my woman?
I know it
You could
sounds
say my
odd.
girl. People say, oh, that's my girl, but like my woman. Like I want someone to do that.
I know it sounds like so powerful.
That's my female. That sounds like bad that like it's your property or something. But when girls say it, it's like fine.
Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah, but anyway. Maybe you start saying that's my male instead of that's my man. Saying
That's my
ma-
male
That's my male.
specimen.
I've been keeping my husband. Okay, so I went to my man's phone, wrote down Bob's number that night when my guy was at work. Now she's calling him my guy.
Okay.
I called the number from my cell phone and somebody actually answered. The voice that answered said hello and was female, which made my heart sink for obvious reasons. In that moment, I felt really disappointed and stressed, so I just screamed, "Stay away from my man," and hung up before she could say another word. I confronted my man about all this, and he said, oh, it must have been Bob's mom that picked up. It's like, sis, no one picks up your cell phone. Like, I would get it if this was the 90s and everyone was using a home phone. But, like, no one picks up your cell phone for you.
Yeah, so at this point, it is to the point where it's like, either you're going to accept that you're being cheated on or break up. Either one.
The email goes on, though.
Okay.
This didn't make sense to me at first, because why would a grown man's mom pick up his cell phone and answer for him? But then I thought more about it and realized I was in the wrong. I should trust my boyfriend because he loves me. I'm not laughing to like be mean. I'm just laughing because like I'm in shock. Like I almost think this email is a troll at this point.
No,
you know what I mean?
I don't want to be mean, but for some reason, the first email I believed it, but for some reason it sounds like they're joking.
I know, because then saying,
just because I feel like most
saying I should trust my boyfriend because he loves me. It's like no, you
okay,
shouldn't.
so in the
never
real
trust
chance
anyone.
that this is real. I think it is being like delusional. Because
then she said,
I mean saying that though.
She said, I have no reason not to believe him. And then, but this is why I think it's a joke, because the last paragraph.
What?
Because she says, so he's not cheating! ! I'm so relieved. It's like, I just feel like this has to be a joke, right?
No, I honestly think it is a joke.
But even if it is a joke, thanks for sending it in because I am entertained still.
Yeah, and I believed it for a full last moment.
So I was worried, but now I feel better than ever. Why would you ever say better than ever? You know what I mean? Like you would say like I feel good, but like you feel better than ever now just because he said it was the mom.
I'm excited for the update email after she sees this podcast.
Thanks for your advice. You guys really helped me.
So they end up happily together.
I mean, I guess just like if you want to believe him, go off. We support you. Just kidding. I still think that he's cheating. He needs to do more investigation.
But there is some people, not saying that you're one of those people if this is real, but there is some people that I guess it is fine with, I don't know, because it seems like some people don't care if they get cheated on.
But that's not what, if she just said like, whatever, he's cheating on me, it's fine. But like, she's coming from the point of view, like she just fully believes he isn't.
Yeah.
But what else could you do? I feel like you need to call Bob again from a different cell phone number. Now you have to find a new cell phone number because you really effed it up with the first one by hanging up. Next time you need to say like, who is this? Or you can just call
insurance company or something.
Yeah, say like who. Just say hello and say like, talk about like a local flower. Do like the Ryan's Roses thing. Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, I saw that.
You could pretend to be a local flower shop and be like, we have like we're the thing. Like do a flower shop that everyone in the town knows, so she doesn't think it's like a scam call. It's like we have a free thing of flowers from Admire, or like do you want to come pick it up or something like that. But like don't say Admire. Just come up with something about like flowers and see if she accepts it, and then be like, okay, what's your name? And then what she says is a name. Be like, that isn't anyone's mom. This is literally a 23-year-old doesn't have kids. Now what is your boyfriend going to say? What if, like, who knows, maybe everything he said is true, but that isn't. I just don't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, especially with, like, the underwear and stuff.
I know, it's like, no one moves into an apartment and there's a thong on the floor and leaves it there.
Yeah, and plus, okay, if I'm moving into the apartment and I see a thong, I'm going to throw it away.
Yeah, you aren't just going to be like, okay, I guess I'll put my bed on this. Like, you would never do that.
Yeah, it just ain't it.
Yeah, but maybe, I don't know.
I've just decided that it's fake, but I don't know if that's just me being ignorant. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But yeah, I wish you the best.
Yeah, we wish you the best, and I guess we'll end on that note.
Yeah, I guess the 4th of July already passed, but yeah, have a great weekend, everyone.
Have a good weekend, and here's to July.
The best month of the summer.
Bye.
Bye.